Hi, I am Christina Simmons. I am the owner and founder of Revitalizing Inner Self Essence, and I welcome you to share the space with me. Who is Christina? I am a licensed clinical social worker. I am the owner and founder of Revitalizing Inner Self Essence. My pronouns are she, her, and hers. And at my practice, I provide trauma-focused care for individuals who identify as female that are African American.
What life experiences initially influenced you to become a social worker?
So many life experiences influenced me to become a social worker. And when I reflect on them, they include a lack of empathy in service delivery, a lack of explanation, but also a lack of customization with services. As an African American female, it's so important to have customization in services and to have explanations. And the lack of that really is unacceptable to me. In processing that, it really ignited a fire within me. And I chose to become a social worker to be the change that I want to see. In my early years as a social worker, my very first job was working at a local department of social services. And I learned so much there, but also I was also just so angry when I was there. And that anger came from looking at systems and seeing how systems work, and also seeing how the work there was a lot of case management and did not really get to the root of what individuals were experiencing. And then something shifted for me when I became a domestic violence advocate. I started working with individuals, specifically females, who were experiencing domestic violence. And at the time, the agency encouraged us to ask general questions, to give referrals, and that was it, right? And we really didn't get to the root of any issues. And what I saw was that I was asking these individuals questions and they were being triggered. And the referrals didn't help them because what they wanted is they had already made a connection with me. They didn't want to talk to me and go talk to them and go talk to them too. They wanted to work with me or work with someone like me. And it just hit me one day that this is not enough for them. So that led me to going to the Forensic Institute, where I completed the Advanced Trauma Treatment Certificate and becoming a psychotherapist. As a therapist, I see the impact of colonialism with clients every single day. You know, colonialism was traumatic, was and is still traumatic. And with that, as a therapist, I see my job as helping individuals identify and name colonialism. And in doing so in therapy, we incorporate work about our ancestors, we incorporate work about our minds, our hearts, and our bodies. We also name terms. We also talk about our hair, our images, and where all of those things come from. Because the truth is that if those thoughts about ourselves, our lineages are negative, then those are examples of colonialism. Those are oppressive. And therapy at RISE is not going to be oppressive. This is liberatory, and we are going to release that and journey together into the version of you that you see. At RISE, I create space for African American folks that identify as female in two different ways. And one of those ways is by holding space to combine trauma-informed care and mind-body medicine skills in individual therapy. Another way is by holding a specific mind-body medicine group, which is an 8-week group for individuals that identify as African American, to really do a deep dive into mind-body medicine skills and socialization and healing. And healing is not about symptoms. Healing at RISE is about getting to the root, understanding why, and then bringing specific tools to help you heal from the why and recreate a new vision that is aligned with how you see yourself, not how others see you or have told you to be. Listing my identification as queer on my website is not only important, it's imperative. Because it's important for individuals to see themselves, to know themselves, and to not have to question, is this space that this therapist is creating, is this space for me? Does this space welcome me? As a person that identifies as queer, I don't want anybody to have to question that. So because of that, it's there, up straight and forward. I don't want to hide that. The other piece of it is that as therapists, you are told not to share anything about yourself. And my style, I don't understand that, because how can an individual make a determination about if they want to receive services from you if they know nothing about you? I do not agree with that. So for me, my work and my identification as queer on my website is about letting people know that I see you, I am you, and I am here to serve you. This space is for you. To learn more about Revitalizing Inner Self Essence's mind-body medicine group, please visit our website at risemdllc.com.